Hello, this is Telegram reporting from our channel 152 Studios. Today on this warm, humid Thursday afternoon, we will be discussing recent crimes, sports news, and national relations. Today on channel 152 News. Tune in now.
Thank you, Tyler. Today I'm going to be talking about sports. Former Cleveland Browns player Johnny Manziel has a severe drug addiction to alcohol and other drugs. Since these addictions are so severe, some of his friends have reported that they are afraid he could die from these issues, so he continue with his actions now. Manziel's friends had confronted him about these substance abuse problems, and he had completely refused to listen or acknowledge what they had to say about the matter. He was also indicted with a misdemeanor charge in April when his former girlfriend had reported that he struck her in January and even further threatened her. Most NFL players get second chances to play again, which is not uncommon, even after substance abuse and other things that could have you wind up in jail. Until Manziel is willing to make some personal changes, including his substance abuse problems, it is hard to see or imagine that he will ever play another down again. Now to you, Daniel.
Thank you, Nathaniel. Now for our international relations segment. President Obama has lifted the ban on weapons sales to Vietnam and a wartime foe. By lifting the ban, the U.S. is leaving behind years of war and destruction from the nation. The thought is to bring financial and economic rebalance to the nation, while also showing China that the U.S. still backs smaller countries. The decision was not based solely on China, though. It was based on creating a stronger defense with Vietnam. There was also many economic benefits to the U.S. by making Vietnam an ally. Asia is a big part of the U.S. foreign policy strategy. If the region becomes middle class, then the U.S. benefits greatly from the region, by in turn creating new jobs and new exports and imports from the nation. Vietnam also favors China by 75% as a trade partner, which is pretty good considering that we used to be in wars, but Vietnam is not liking China right now. Now to you, Caitlin.
Thank you, Daniel. Today I'm going to be doing a local shooting that happened in Auburn, Massachusetts. So a police officer got shot at a traffic stop at 12 o'clock a.m. by a driver who was driving by and shot him and just left. So the police officer was just lying in pain until he laid dead. It was an 18-hour manhunt to find the guy who shot the police officer. But when they did find him, he was lying in an apartment dead with a shot wound on his head. The police officer was only 42 years old, and he was taken to the UMass Memorial Medical Center in Worcester, where he was pronounced dead. Thank you.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Nathaniel.
And I'm Caitlin.
And that was Channel 152 News.
Thank you for watching.